Okay, 8th graders, part 3. We're on page, there's my slippers, 391. All right. For this, you're going to use the figure at the right, and we're going to see if they're alternate interior, alternate exterior, corresponding. So, angle 2 and 7. 2 and 7. Okay? They're alternate, and are they on the inside of the parallel lines or the outside? They're on the inside, and they're not on the same line. So they are alternate interior. They're on the inside. Okay? 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Those are on the same line. They're both on the top. One doesn't cross that little street. So they are corresponding. Corresponding. Oh, I forgot an R. Corresponding. I am writing holding this one-handed. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Okay, it's not on the same side of the line, so there can't be corresponding. They're opposite, so they're alternate, and they are on the outside of these parallel lines. Okay, alternate exterior. 5 and 7. 5 and 7, they're on the same line. So they are corresponding. All right. Now down here, Arturo is designing a bridge for science class. See, oh, bridge making, look at me go. Using parallel supports for the top and bottom beam. Find the measure of angle 2 and the measure of angle 3 if the measure of angle 1 is 60. It's kind of hard to see here, but this 1 is more in this corner. So this is 60, okay? So that means this is angle 2 over here, and this is angle 3. These ones are alternate interior, 1 and 2. So they would be the same. So the measure of angle 2 is 60 degrees, okay? Now 3 is over here. Now if you were to take this whole line and go, all right, all the way over here, this would be 180. So if this is 60 right here, what would this be? What would 3 be? Well, you take 180 degrees and you minus 60. Okay, 0, you got your 2, you got your 1, 120 degrees. So the measure of angle 3 is 120 degrees. That's it. We're here. In the figure, line M is parallel to line N. So they tell you, that's how they did in my day. They didn't put those red arrows. The measure of angle 3 is 58 degrees. All right, if this is 58 degrees, what's the measure of 7? Whoa, say what? How do we figure that out? We just use some basic deduction, okay? So over here, this is the transversal, and that's a new transversal. But it tells you this right here is up to 90, okay? So from here by 6, all the way over here, it's going to be 180, all right? Here's 2 parallel lines. 3 is going to correspond with 10, okay? So they've now given us 2 of the 3 pieces of the puzzle. 3 corresponds with 10 because they are corresponding. They're on the same line on the same side. You can almost forget that that other line is going through. So 10 is also going to be 58 degrees. And then there's this 90 degree angle here. So add this up. What's 58 plus 90? Okay, we got 14. So that means these 2 together are 148 degrees. That doesn't mean 7 is. That would be ridiculous. That means the difference between 180 and 148 is what 7 is. So you take 180 and you minus 148. Okay, I'm going to borrow there. I'm going to make that a 7. Kicking it old school, right? Bringing us back to elementary learning. 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay, 32 degrees. That means 7, the measure of angle 7 is 32 degrees. okay? All right. Sorry about that degrees there. So that's what you're going to do. Once they get harder, they're going to give you hints. So you're going to have to use that info from the other page. Alternate interior, alternate exterior, and corresponding to help you figure out what your missing pieces. They gave you a 90 here. We know that this has to be the same as 3. They told us what 3 is. Add these two up, and then you know 180 is this entire chunk here. So if you're filling in this whole chunk here, right? If you're filling this all in, this is 90, this is 58. What's this little piece here left? What's this going to be? Well, you can take 180 and minus out each one. So you could take 180 and go minus 58, and then that answer, and minus 90. That's a pain. Just add these up and then minus that. You save a step, okay? That's all you're doing. If you have any questions, email me, let me know somehow. Good luck.